my tutorials. In this video, I am going to give you about the basic introduction about the key patterns of single gene inheritance. First of all, let me introduce you with the key terms. Allele. Allele is the alternating form of gene at the particular locus. An individual possesses two alleles of the gene. One is inherited from the paternal side and one is inherited from the maternal side. Dominant allele. Dominant allele is denoted by capital letter. Recessive allele is denoted by small letter. Dominant allele is able to express itself in the presence of recessive allele. In this case, capital B stands for brown eyes, small b represents blue eyes. Genotype. Genotype is a set of alleles that the individual possesses. It is of two types, homozygous and heterozygous. Homozygous means having identical alleles at the particular locus. It is further of two types, homozygous dominant, having two dominant alleles at the particular locus, represented by two capital letters. Recessive allele, having two dominant recessive alleles at the particular locus. In this case, capital B represents brown eyes, small b represents blue eyes. Heterozygous. Heterozygous means having different allele at the particular locus, represented by capital letter and small letter. In this case, capital B and small b. Capital B and small b represents brown eyes because capital B is a dominant allele and it is able to express itself in the presence of recessive small b. That is, the individual will be having brown eyes. Phenotype. Phenotype is the observable expression of genotype. It can be morphological, clinical, biochemical, or molecular. That is, it can be either height, eye color, hair color, or the blood type. The basic pattern shown by single gene disorders depends mainly on the two factors. Number first, chromosomal location of gene locus, that is autosomal, if the gene of interest is located on autosomes. Sex-linked, if the gene of interest is located either on the X chromosome or the Y chromosomes. The basic patterns of single gene inheritance also depend on the expression of phenotype, that is dominant or recessive. Dominant, which is expressed even if one chromosome of a pair carries the mutant allele, but recessive, which is expressed only when both chromosomes of a pair carry mutant allele. So, based on chromosomal location and expression of phenotype, there are four basic patterns of single gene inheritance, that is autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, X-linked dominant, and X-linked recessive. Now, the key characteristics of autosomal dominant mode of inheritance. In autosomal mode of inheritance, there is no gender bias, that is, we will find males and females are almost equally affected. The phenotype usually appears in every generation, that means we will find affective individual in each and every generation. There is no skipping of generations. Affected offspring must have at least one affected parent. It can be either mother or the father. Unaffected parents do not transmit the trait. This is the pedigree showing typically autosomal dominant mode of inheritance. In this pedigree, filled circles as well as squares represents affected individuals. Filled circles represents affected females and filled squares means affected males. In this pedigree, we find that males as well as females are almost equally affected. There is no gender bias. Now we find that phenotype usually appears in every generation. There is no skipping of generations. Affected offspring having at least one affected parents. In this case, this male is having affected father. In this case, affected male is having affected female. Now, we also find that unaffected parents, in this case, do not transmitting the trait. Autosomal recessive mode of inheritance. In autosomal recessive mode of inheritance, males and females are equally affected. That is, there is no gender bias. In this mode of inheritance, we find that skipping of generations. That is, we do not find affected individual in every generation. Affected offspring are usually born to unaffected parents. Like in this case, both the parents are heterozygous. This offspring is affected and both the parents are carriers of mutant allele. Parents of affected person may in some cases be consanguous. This is a mating between relatives or mating between individuals having common ancestor. This type of pedigree is typically seen in siblings of the proband. Autosomal recessive mode of inheritance. This is a pedigree showing typically autosomal recessive mode of inheritance. In this pedigree, males and females are equally affected. There is skipping of generations. We find that affected individuals in second generation as well as in fourth generation, but no one is affected from third generation. We find that offspring is affected but none of the parents is affected. This is a typical feature of autosomal recessive mode of inheritance. In this pedigree, the double line represents consanguous marriages, which is a mating between relatives. Thank you.